The Israeli government under the Netanyahu administration is currently engaging in an ethnic cleansing of the Palestinian people and using far-right propaganda mills like PragerU to spread misinformation online about what is being done. I am including donation links in the description of this video in support of the Palestinian Children Relief Fund and medical aid for the people of Palestine who continue to suffer daily. I wanted to get that out there first because this video is actually about a YouTuber. Sorry.
Hello, I am Jack Said. If you clicked on this video without knowing who I am, please do not worry about it. I am a YouTuber. Sorry.
I'm sure some of you may be wondering why I abruptly stopped uploading videos 6 months ago. I took a few weeks off, and then over the course of the new year decided I would take the opportunity to catch up on some reading and make changes to my content, which I had been wanting to do for some time.
I then suffered a minor mental breakdown that left me incapable of maintaining a coherent train of thought for weeks at a time. Words became a blur, and the ears would stop and start like a broken record player. I became more desperate to return to productive work, and in the process, putting anything together became more and more impossible. The days and nights blended together, and I lost all sense of association with the world around me. Year of isolation due to the current global pandemic may have also been an aggravating factor. I blame the long Space Jam video.
This experience has forced me to confront things about myself that I had been suppressing for many years, things that momentary career success allowed me to ignore, and my time offset hurtling back at me, and finally got me to seek professional consultation after long periods of denial and self-doubt. I have a DST.
Also decided to catch up on some music and realized there's a lot more music that I like than I had originally explored. My favorite genres currently are progressive rock, trip-hop, and East Coast hip-hop. I am also learning to make my own music now.
This is Democracy Manifest.
And this 10-foot gator was having a marvelous time sitting right in my kitchen.
I ultimately believe this was a necessary turning point in my life and will lead to both a healthier outlook for myself and a fresh perspective I will be bringing to my work while this is not the focus, because the value of mental health is not in productivity.
A downside is that with so many things happening in my head, any attempt to remove a personal element from my scripts is impossible. So even the lightest fun projects I had planned inevitably became long, complex self-therapy sessions.
The project I am currently working on, which I have talked about on my YouTube community page and Twitter, is my attempt to resolve this. While it is still being written, as has been the case since the beginning of spring, I know that it will partially revolve around something I believe I have needed to do for a while, which is clearly expressing my particular views into personal experiences that led me to them, to questions I have struggled to really answer for myself for some time. Some of the material which I have been reading or rereading and which will be factored into the video includes difference and repetition by Gilles Deleuze, a critique of pure reason by Immanuel Kant, the writings of Martin Heidegger, and the art of motorcycle maintenance by Robert Percy, the teachings of Santos, the prison notebooks of Antonio Gramsci, the writings of Franz Fanon, the complete discography of The Who, and the Immortal Hulk, which is an extremely good comic book.
I am also hoping to more consciously integrate discussions of global current events and history, and have been seeking to become more educated in those areas. Alongside this, I will also be talking about bread too.
Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, but I thought I should explain my essence. Rest assured, I do think it will lead to a very good video or two, but probably still not for a few more weeks at least.
Also sorry about the weird voice-overs. I tried to film this instead, but it kept feeling very performative, like I was explaining myself to a teacher. I don't have it in me to pretend to be earnest for a camera right now. However, I have a fun and light live read link in the description, where, as you can see, I am much more eloquent.
I just can't. There's just a bunch of things that I'm making an effort.
Taking the time to work on these things has of course led to a significant loss in my income, but I am also financially secure right now, so to anyone who cannot do so, please do not send me money. But if you can, and you would like to support what I am doing, please visit Patreon or Ko-Fi, both again linked in the description. I will be trying to update the Patreon more frequently with updates to the project. You can also just watch and share my older videos if you still think they're cool.
I cannot wait to return with something new for you. You'll soon get my Twitter and my Twitch. For most of my online presence, I will probably play some video games sometime. Also, please nobody tell my sponsors about this video. We are still supposed to be working on something together, and frankly at this point I am afraid to ask about it.
Join.
Die.
Join.
Die.